Right, today I'd like to talk about a film called Where is Kyra? And I'm not sure if this film got general release here in New Zealand, which is actually a little bit of a shame because it's worth catching, largely due to a terrific performance by Michelle Pfeiffer. So, varied would be how I would describe Michelle Pfeiffer's career, don't you think? I mean, there's so many memorable roles, from Dangerous Liaison to The Fabulous Baker Boys, through to Witches of Eastwick and Batman Returns, and then of course there was Dangerous Minds and The Age of Innocence, and then she pops up in Hairspray, the musical, and then of course, just recently, in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Varied, yeah? But in Where is Kyra, she kind of sheds that Pfeiffer glamour and allure, and she goes to a darker place, somewhere that we don't see her go terribly often. And as I mentioned, she does a terrific job of this role. Like he did with his film Mother of George, director and co-writer Andrew Dosunmu explores the struggles of the working class in New York City. So the film is featured around Kyra, played by Michelle Pfeiffer, and she's recently divorced, she's unemployed, she's destitute really, and she moves back in with her ailing mother, played by Suzanne Shepherd. And Kyra helps her mother with her day-to-day activities and hits the streets to try and find a job, any old menial job, to get herself back on her feet. But it's not that easy, and when her mother suddenly passes away, this grim drama really does step up another level to sort of almost a thriller-like tension as Kyra does whatever it takes to keep a roof over her head. The film also stars Keith Sullivan. He does a nice job as a guy called Doug, another struggling loner who befriends Kyra. But the power in this film really does come from Michelle Pfeiffer's performance of a woman on the edge of a nervous breakdown, desperately trying to stay above the poverty line. Now, she's assisted in this by cinematographer Bradford Young, and this guy's a little bit of a genius. He truly understands how light creates mood and atmosphere, and how to create tension and intimacy with the camera angle. He's responsible for films like Selma, A Most Violent Year, Ain't Them Bodies Saints, and the sci-fi flick Arrival. And in this film, he is as responsible as anyone else for creating the scene and the drama. Where is Kyra screens on Saturday, 23rd of March at 8:30 p.m. Michelle Pfeiffer, hard to go past the Pfeiffer, isn't it? But hey, look, if you're after something a little bit more wistful this week, you might want to check out The Song of Sway Lake. It screens on Friday 22nd. And if you're after something a little bit more saucy, then don't forget that Call Me Bruna, the Brazilian television series about the young middle-class girl who decides to become a prostitute, is back on Rialto Channel on Tuesday evenings. Right, see you next week.